What's happening, guys? This is TheLonewolfTech coming back to you with another Tekkit project. And I know the last episodes we've been covering Railcraft, but today we're going to take a little bit of sidetrack to go back to our sorting facility. I had this is Christmas break when I record this, and I had a little bit of time, so I actually did something that wasn't really needed, but I did it anyway. So we're gonna go take a look at the new upgrades to our sorting facility. Da 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 da. So basically, what we did is we added on a whole new wing. The reason for this being, well, technically I hadn't run out of item or sorting systems to sort things, but I was feeling that eventually we were gonna run out of sorting machines to sort all of our stuff. So I knew I wanted to upgrade the facility a little bit, so I went ahead and created a whole nother wing. Now we'll go ahead and enter from this wing. This entrance is just really subtle, nothing really special, mostly because I'd use the other one and it's kind of hard to walk into. But yeah, this is it. We got, probably 30 something chests added in, and we can actually, if we needed to, I skipped one block between each chest, so if we ever needed to, we could add more chests, but I didn't think our sorting needed to be that defined. Now right here is where the where this building ended before, so I had to take out one sorting machine and add it over here, and then this chest is kind of in the way. For now I'll just leave it there because it's not really bothering me that much. We'll go take a look upstairs, because there's nothing really going on in this side. This is all the same, and then we just have this whole new wing to expand and do whatever we want to do in this wing. And then I also incorporated these stairs, and they're just really simple stairs made out of blocks, the little cut up ones, like the stone brick strips and actual blocks. So then we have another one going down here, and you can see what we've done. Now I basically carried on the same system just over here. Now I will go ahead and say that there are actually solar panels. I added a whole new section of solar panels up there that are connected to this bat box, and then this bat box is powering all the new sorting machines. This section and this section are completely separated through power and redstone. The only thing that are connecting these are the tubes. So this used to be the last sorting machine, and it used to go into another sorting machine, then go around a circle. Now it just outputs into this one, which is on a different signal, and it won't matter that the timers are off. It really won't. You'll see in a little bit. And so basically these are exactly set up the same. This was the sorting machine I had to take out, so I just replaced all the items. So the same, everything's either getting sorted into red, white, or blue, and then what's not is going set to black. So that just goes around the whole facility. There's our timer, and I haven't put a switch on it, mostly because I don't think I will need one, but if I need one I'll put one on there. So it just keeps going around, and you can see one item going through right now, and then it goes back, and it'll come around here, and then go back this ways. So just to cover a few things, one, our power system is not really working that well. I believe it's because of the power teleport pipes. So what I think I'll end up doing is either in the next nuclear reactor, or from this one I'll just run a cable straight to this facility, and it is set up to have another power source. So I'm eventually going to set up that same system that we have right there for the power over here. So this will be completely separated in power. The only thing connecting this new wing to the old one is these tubes. So new power. And if you remember how we did everything underground for all the macerating and stuff, we could still do something like that over here. So we have this nice wide area in the middle that we can dig up and do some funny stuff down there. Not real sure what we're gonna do yet, but we have that area to, and it's a whole lot bigger, so we can expand more. Now, you'll notice this item teleport pipe. Now, what I did is we used to send everything through this teleport pipe, and it would always get crowded because that cobblestone would have to get sent through that yellow pipe over here, one by one. So that took forever. So what I did is everything from the quarry, as my phone goes off, everything from the quarry is getting sent into this teleport pipe on 100 and sent into this chest. Now, the only problem with this is we're going to get a lot of items we want to keep, like marble and uranium and emeralds. So what I did is anything that we anything that's not sorted in here is getting sent to red, which is where we macerate stuff, and then anything that's not one of these ores is getting sent to brown, which we go down here. And if you remember, this was supposed to be another macerating spot, but I didn't have another macerator, so I just put a chest here, and it actually worked out. So everything, all the stuff we want to keep is getting sent to this chest and then getting pulled out by a by buildcraft pipes. So that's a wooden pipe, and then that's gold pipes. Now it's not going to overflow unless, well, it really won't. I'll show you where it might fail, but it's getting pulled out of here, and that's getting sent all the way around through gold pipes and cobblestone pipes, all the way around back behind everything to here, which is our main uplink back into the main sorting chest. So here's a little background. That's everything behind it. So they're all getting everything meets up here, which needs to go back to the sorting system, and then goes in that chest and gets sorted again. So that's basically all we've covered down here, and it looks like we need some more tin dust, so hopefully we'll get some more ores. Now this sorting machine, there's one thing that's kind of making me mad, because if you just have one item, it's gonna take each one's one by one by one, which takes forever, and it holds up everything else. Like, look at all this ore and stuff that needs to be sent through the facility, and it can't because it's trying to deal with all this cobblestone. And I'm sure there's probably another way we could do this without halting the whole facility, but I'm not going to get into that right now. I'm not going to worry about it, because this system works pretty well. Because what we have it set up to do is, well, eventually, let's say it's the quarry is sending in cobblestone, a lot of cobblestone, one by one. Now, the timer is limited. I figured this out. This timer can only go as fast as 0.550, and if we take it up one, it starts skipping, and these machines won't operate. So that's the lowest I've been able to get it. Some people on a different server might be able to get it lower, but that's for me is a sweet spot. So this the quarries, since we have two, actually bring in items quicker than that timer can send out a signal. So what happens is we eventually build up items. As you can see, if you watch this stack, it should build up. It might not, because we might not be receiving anything from the quarries. See there, it's building up there. So it's going to keep on taking one by one by one. Now what should happen is everything that's not taking up is going to be put in stacks, and hopefully we'll get full stacks of 64. So if we take this out, it should start taking something else, maybe. So that's taking gravel. I'm not sure if we have gravel in a stack. We do. What should happen is it should send a full stack of 64. If there's a full stack, it should send it to blue, which is another recycler with a chest on it. So that's what should happen. What's really happening is not that. Let's see what happens. Send some, put some dirt there. So you see, I put a full stack of dirt, and it sent it to blue, which that's what we want to happen. But most of the time, it'll just try to take it out one by one. It's probably going to do that with marble. I It's not a full stack. See, it sent that full stack. So that's what we want it to do, and that should free up things, make it run a little bit faster, hopefully. And that's basically it. Now, I haven't sorted anything in these sorting machines yet. They're all just blank, because I'm not really sure what I have to sort in them, because we probably have too many now. I thought we had too many at the beginning, but we actually had a pretty good number. Here's our overflow of random stuff, so we can put some ones with buckets. We need a tools chest. This generator needs to go, but what I'll do is I have all this stuff in my inventory from building all of this, so what I'll do is start sending items through so y'all can see what it looks like. Alright, should be good. Go take a look. So they're all getting sent down through that chest, and then the sandstone is still getting sent over here like normal, so we didn't break that system. That still will happen. We'll just skip all the sandstone for now, all this cobblestone, and let it take some real good items. Well, now it's gonna send dirt. Gosh. So it's gonna, what it looks like the sorting machines are doing is they're gonna look for any item that they can actually put in the chest, and then whatever they can't, they're gonna send through. And sometimes it's weird like that, but like this first row, if we take everything out, it should start sending random stuff. Well, it's not. So we'll just take this and send it over there. Alright, so now we have some good stuff going through. It's still winter time. Still got this cold. So, yep, that's still normal. Still sending up bricks. I think a few items escaped, yep. So we got some wire going up there. Not sure if that was supposed to be sorted. Well, yeah, it was. So we got wire going up there. And then, so I scratched my arm, sorry. We got some more bricks coming around. We got our copper still going around. And none of this is sorted, so it's basically going to keep going along through the whole facility until it reaches back to the old section where we actually have stuff set to be sorted. So, yeah, that's basically the sorting facility, upgraded, new wing, all that good stuff. And that's really all I have to cover, guys. So if you like the video, please like and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you later.